It's date night. It's date night. It's date night. It's date night. It's date night.
Hey, it's Kelly and my boyfriend Jesse,
Hey,
and it's date night again.
we're back.
We're
sorry,
back.
sorry, we're so sorry.
Sorry.
We've been gone for 2 weeks, man. Like the holidays kicked our ass. I mean, I know we said the same thing about Thanksgiving, but the Christmas and New Year's and Jesus Christ. I think next year we're just going to plan ahead and we'll have some episodes in the can just ready to go. 'Cause, man,
That's a really good idea.
it was just too hectic to get in here and do this, man. And,
Yeah.
and we apologize because we really wanted to, and it just did not happen.
Yeah. But we've been relatively busy. We have a bunch to talk about.
We've had 2 date nights since the last podcast.
Yeah, we fit some date nights into this holiday crazy season.
Yeah, we did that so we could talk about it for sure, and also because
We just love each
we
other.
love each other. Yeah, that's true.
That is true.
That is true.
That's most definitely true.
So, we did the date night where we went out, we saw Christmas lights, and then we went to, where did we go? Oh, we went to Salulitas.
Yes.
We talked about that tacos, and we ate outside because the weather was nice. May I recommend that unless there's other people outside, don't go outside and eat. The service was terrible outside.
They kind of forget about you.
They just forget you're out there,
Yeah.
and it's like, that was the most unpleasant part about it. The food was fantastic. The food was great. The tacos were awesome.
Yeah. I always get the street corn.
Yeah, the elote, and then
Yep.
you had the cowboy taco.
Yep.
And I had a Korean barbecue, like with kimchi taco, which was nice. Very nice.
I didn't try any of yours. Really liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, well, I guess it wasn't really kimchi. It was just like they put red cabbage in it, and they kind of like I don't know, fucking vinegared it up or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like kimchi's delicious, and if you're gonna have a Korean taco, put the fucking kimchi in it, okay? Just put it in there.
Don't skimp on the kimchi.
Kimchi is good, and fuck all of the people that don't like it because they're stupid. It's delicious.
I don't know if I've ever really had it.
It's
Like the-
delicious. It's
real
like fermented cabbage.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah. I don't know if
And it's a good probiotic. It's good for your gut. It's really good for your gut. It's like drinking kombucha or something without having to drink kombucha.
So what is in kombucha?
Kombucha is like, I think it's like fermented tea
Oh, okay.
and stuff.
Never had that before either.
Kombucha is good, but you can't drink a lot of it all the time. It's got a lot of healthy probiotics in it too. Kombucha is wonderful, and it's naturally carbonated because of the fermenting process.
Oh, so it'll make you burp.
Amongst other bodily functions. Yes.
Is it good for cleansing? Is that what you mean
I
by
mean,
that?
you drink enough of it, you're gonna have a fucking cleanse. You're gonna be cleaned out.
Well, it's New Year. It's time for people to cleanse. Maybe that's a fad.
Yeah, dude, you'll be cleaned out more than a gay guy at an NSYNC concert. You'll be fucking cleaned out. What? I like how you got offended almost for a
I did
second.
not.
Or you were like, I can't believe it just said
I
that.
did not. I was just clearing my throat.
Yeah, okay.
Just clearing my throat.
Oh. Anyway, then we kicked it on over to Bank Street. We had a great time, and damn it, I can't remember that guy's name now that we saw playing live music. Jeremy something, or was it Jeffrey?
No.
Jeremy Bowers? Jeffrey something?
No.
Anyway,
We'll have to
I'll post
fix
the link
that.
to his social media on the podcast because let me tell you something. This
was
guy
great.
was fantastic. Just
Yep.
up there with an acoustic guitar. He'd already been playing for 3.5 hours at another place and then came over there for that gig and played for another 2 hours. Fantastic music, man. I mean, the guy was covering all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. You had a special request.
Well, yeah, I threw some money in the old guitar case there, and he's like, "What do you want to hear?" I was like, "Dude, play some Wheeze." And he played some Weezer, man, and he played "Say It Ain't So." It was awesome.
It was good.
We were all singing along and stuff.
We did a little bit of dancing.
dancing. Yeah, it was nice. And there was this crazy older lady out there that was like dancing around, if you can call it that. It looked more like controlled fucking epilepsy. I don't know. It was weird. She was kind of spastic.
That's what I'm afraid I look like whenever I'm dancing.
No, and you don't have the Elaine dance from Seinfeld. Okay, that's kind of the vibe she had. You know, just like the fucking kick, kick, and cock your head to the side. Dude, I don't know how Julia Louis-Dreyfus came up with that move, but that is the most awkward move. I mean, she nailed it. Whatever that she came up with, I don't know if she just did it on the spot or they practiced it or whatever, but it fucking, that episode of Seinfeld.
Like Phoebe's running on Friends, like how it's all
I never
exaggerated.
watched Friends.
Oh,
Never.
okay.
I'm not a Friends guy.
No.
I tried. I watched a couple of episodes and I was like, this is a bunch of 40-year-olds living together in an apartment. I was like, this is not a show about success. This is a sadness. This is sad. This is, you know what I mean? It was just, they were so
Oh, you're
single.
gonna upset the folks that love Friends.
I don't care.
I know.
I didn't like The Office either, so fuck you people. I didn't like The Office. I'm sorry. Look, I know that The Office is this highbrow comedy, and as me being a comedian, I should love it. I just don't. It to me, I'm like, it's all right. It's. I don't get what all the
funny parts.
I don't get what all the fuss was about though.
No.
But here's the fucked up part. I like all the Office clones, like Parks and Rec. I like Community till it got weird.
Well,
Till it got really weird. Community was good for a while, and then it just went off the deep end.
what happened?
I don't know. It just situations that would never occur in any kind of real life scenario ever. It just went way out there. Like it jumped the shark. It went too far.
Just trying to push it to keep the show alive.
I don't know. It felt. I don't know. It just felt fake and forced. And I mean, obviously, you weren't supposed to take the show that seriously.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when it first started off, it was like, okay, this is a sitcom. And then it turned into like some interdimensional portal to fucking what the fuck land. I don't know what happened to that show. It just got really weird at the end. And I don't know. I mean, I like Parks and Rec. I love that show. Parks and Rec is great.
Mm-hmm.
But just not a big fan of The Office.
I watch that Parks and Rec with you sometimes. You've put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. Great cast.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Pratt before he was somebody. What?
Is he? Is he though?
Is he somebody?
Yeah.
Chris Pratt?
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't know. I don't care for him, I guess. Maybe it's just that I don't care for him.
How do you not care for Chris Pratt?
Oh.
What do you not like about Chris Pratt? I'm talking about like I have a man crush on the guy right now.
It kind of sounds like you do.
No, but I like him as an actor and he's a good human being. So I'm trying to, what is it that you don't like about?
I don't know. Maybe I just follow the tabloid stuff too much. I
What's
really
that?
like Anna Faris because they were together for a long
She was
time.
a bitch to him though.
How do you know that?
Because it's all like fucking out there in the documentations of the internets. She was doing, listen.
See, I love her. She was one of my girl crushes.
But he wanted to have a family, and I think she didn't want to have kids. Did they have kids?
Yeah, they had kids.
Are you sure?
No,
It was some kind-
I am not sure.
Yeah, I don't think they did. I don't know.
I really need to know.
Either way, find out because we're gonna find out why him and Anna Faris broke up. But I thought she didn't want to have kids, and then she got really like nasty with him, or maybe she cheated on him. I don't fucking know. All I know is I like Anna Faris too. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Anna Faris as a person. Sometimes people just don't work out. But Chris Pratt is a nice guy, and he's very like he does a lot of good stuff and charities, and like he doesn't. Did you Google?
I totally Googled.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they have a son.
okay, they have a son. So why the hell did they get divorced?
It says they have one son together, Jack, born in 2012.
All right.
But it doesn't say why they.
You didn't Google why they got divorced?
I can only Google one thing at a time. I check for children. Hold on. So bossy.
This is a lot
So bossy.
of dead air right now.
Yeah, it really is. Sorry about that. What happened between Chris Pratt and Anna Faris?
Okay, here we go.
They separated in 2017 after 8 years of marriage, citing irreconcilable
Irreconcilable differences.
Thank you.
There it is.
So it doesn't give any type of a reason.
She was a terrible human being to him, I guarantee it.
How do you know that?
I don't. I'm just prejudiced. I'll freely admit. Taking his side.
Wow. Well, they're both remarried since.
Yeah, I
so
know.
he married Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he married Schwarzenegger's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Power move. Good job, sir.
All right. You got such a bromance going on here.
I just think he's a nice guy. I like him. I'm not normally.
Neither one of us know these people.
I'm not normally into religious people, but like he's very Christian and like he's not afraid to say it, but he doesn't like tell you to fucking do it. He just he's happy about it and he likes to talk about it, and that's a risky move in Hollywood.
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, it's not like you can't be religious. That Hollywood just doesn't want to hear about it. They don't want to hear you on stage thinking. It's Hollywood's weird, and like nobody cares anymore. Like everybody's famous now. Being famous isn't what it used to be. Like it used to be a select group of people.
Yep. Well, internet, right?
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like fame like resided in musicians and movie stars and whatever, and now like any dickhead with a camera and could be and a phone can be famous. Like.
Look at us jackasses making a podcast.
I mean, but yeah, that's a good point. I mean, but like, anyway, they kind of cheapen fame. We talked about. I think Daniel and I talked about that on stand up, sitting down. Like, they kind of cheapen what fame is. Because if anybody can be famous, it doesn't really mean anything anymore. It doesn't mean anything. Like, and then like you're famous for stuff that's not real. A lot of times, you like that kid. What was that kid that did the kid that first did the fucking Fortnite dance, and then like
the floss?
Yeah, the floss. Yeah, the kid that did that, like he apparently wasn't even the original kid to do it, but he's the one that caught on.
Yep.
And that kid blew up. Had a fucking management team. A management team at 17. This kid had.
Flosser.
Now, he wasn't 17 when he made the video, but he had a manager from the time he made that video and it blew up all the way till he was 17 and then made some questionable choices and people fell out of like for him. And now he's basically obscure. But he made a lot of fucking money. That Hawk Tuah girl.
Yeah.
Got famous for saying, I did fucking spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing.
And she was just drunk and having fun. Like, it was not even, it was some other guy trying to be famous in this video. It was some guy doing street interviews who was trying to be famous. And then Hawk Tuah girl becomes super fucking famous. And
That apparently was something that the male audience needed. I feel like it was all males that shared those videos when they were going around online.
Yeah,
look, ladies. Let
me tell you something. There are women who love to suck dick, okay? There are women who enjoy it. There are women who like guys who like to do it for their own pleasure when they go down on girls. There are women that like to suck dick. God bless them. And
each and every one.
But listen, I've had friends that have dated girls that are like, I don't suck dick. I don't go down on guys. But fucking, you better go down on her though. Otherwise, that shit's fucking over. That's not fair. That's not nice.
I don't understand that.
No, listen. Suck his dick. Let him know you care.
Put a bow on it.
I mean, Jesus Christ, what are we talking about here? You want me down there? Like, I only leak at the end. That thing's it's just going everywhere. And you gotta really like that. You gotta be into it. I like it just fine. Not everybody's into it, but you still got to do it if you're not into it because it's just proper.
It's like meal etiquette.
Yeah. It's like proper British etiquette. You don't want to do it, but you do it for Queen and Country, okay? Or King and Country now. I don't,
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's funny. So back to date nights.
Yeah.
What else have we been doing?
So we had fun there. We actually went out with some friends. We went out with our friends Elena and Matt, and we had a good time with them, and that was awesome. And then this past weekend, we went and had dinner at this one. We went and had dinner at Longhorn Steakhouse.
We sure did, but you know what? That's a really good steak.
You know what though? And you're right. And consistently, they were one of the top steakhouses in the United States voted for consistency.
Yeah.
Like, look, are you going to are you going to Ruth's Chris? No, you're not. But I'll tell you what, you're gonna get a fucking good quality steak, and you're gonna pay basically what you pay for it at the fucking grocery store.
Yeah.
And it's already cooked, and you get two sides. Like,
Yep.
dude, it's like $30 for the 20-ounce outlaw ribeye. Okay, and then you get two sides with it for $30.
Yeah. Most of my steak went home.
The steak at Publix is $27.99 a pound for ribeye.
Yep.
Two sides.
Yep.
You get two sides, and somebody cooks it for you.
Yep. It was delicious.
And they made a perfect blue rare for me. It was very good. It was
And
very
give props
delicious.
to the chef too.
I did. I gave props to the chef because I
Yeah.
was like, "Man, you fucking nailed it, man! It was perfect." And she was like, "Oh my god, it's like
It's raw,
it's raw."
and I like a red steak. I like it.
No, mine was maroon.
Yeah.
It was purple.
Purple. Yeah.
Fucking A. That's how I like my
But
steak.
he enjoyed it.
That's my mom.
All that matters.
That's the reason why I eat my steak like that is my mother. My mom will eat steak tartare.
So I would try it. But I wouldn't want it as a meal. That seems like that'd be a lot.
I enjoy a medium rare steak as well. I think there's nothing wrong with a medium rare steak. More to the rarer side of it. I ate your leftovers because you were like, here, eat the leftover steak.
Yep.
And so I heated it up on the grill just to get it warm, and then boom, and it was delicious. I mean, there's nothing wrong with medium. It's just all your preference. But like anybody that orders a fucking steak well done, I don't know where are you from? Like, what happened to you?
Yeah.
Do you need a hug?
Why do you like beef jerky so much?
Yeah, I mean, just get beef jerky.
Yeah, might as well. What is beef carpaccio? Is that raw? You know, when they slice it real thin and they serve it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's raw.
That's raw.
Yeah, it's
I like
it's
that.
sliced so thin.
Yeah.
We had
I
it
like
on the
that.
cruise.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that. I could eat that, but just like a little bit of it. Like I wouldn't want to.
Well, like steak tartare is more like it's really finely minced,
Yeah.
and it's in like a ball. Like they serve it kind of like in a ball, and it's got like spices and herbs and shit and whatever.
Like I would try it. I think like a lot of it sounds.
A lot of times with steak tartare, it's kind of like an appetizer, and you can
Oh, you get it to share.
everybody can dip in
Get
if
a
you
little
want
bit.
to. Yeah,
I would try that. We should go somewhere that has steak tartare.
yeah. Find a fucking spot that does that.
Yeah. Anybody want to sponsor us?
Yeah. So we went to Longhorn, and we had a great meal next to some very loud and obnoxious people who told the waitress it was okay if they tipped her in cash or tipped her on the card because there's no tax on tips anymore. Trump got rid of tax on tips. Honey, did that take effect this year? Yeah, there's no tax on tips. You can put it on the card. No, it's just like, listen, not to get political on the podcast because I'm not, but at least educate yourself on what the hell you're talking about. Because
There are new laws that are in effect.
yes, he did say that he was going to do no tax on tips, okay? And you know, Kamala said that shit too. But when in reality, what really happened is when they passed this big, beautiful fucking bill, it's kind of a tax credit. If you make $50,000 or less, you get a tax credit of a certain amount for your tips.
Yeah. It's
not
completely different arena than
right, but it just goes to show you because like a lot
you're
of
dropping your tip. People don't listen to details.
no, but it goes to show you like a lot of the conservative voters who say that like the Democrats are low information voters. Well, you guys have your own low information voters too.
Yep.
And I meet a lot of Americans all over the country, and let me tell you something. It ain't looking good. Not a lot up here anymore. I'm telling you right now. There's a lot of, not all of you. You're very wonderful people. But
The
you know.
smartest of the smarts.
No, but you know. You've been out in public. You've seen these people, okay? They have an IQ that looks like somebody like the what is it the heart monitor at the hospital when it flatlines. It's just yeah. That's like, I think that's probably like 75% of America.
Yeah.
I would go that high. I would go that high. Then we went.
We saw a movie.
We went and saw Avatar,
Mm-hmm.
Fire and Ash in 3D. I don't know why we saw it in 3D. I really don't. Like,
It was still pretty, but I feel like with the 3D, it was a little bit more muted on the colors. I feel like I've seen it bigger and brighter
yeah.
before. Like,
I think if we would have gone over to the IMAX one and
Yeah.
saw it there,
Yeah.
I think it would have been a better
Yeah.
experience. Because the modern 3D isn't like the old 3D where shit would come out into the audience like.
not really. No.
Yeah, like
It wasn't
Jackass
like that.
3 did it the old school way. Like when we went to see that in the theater in 3D, like, dude, they were shooting paintballs and they were flying out into the crowd. That's the 3D you want to see. You know,
Yeah.
all it did was just like make it like the people were up here and the background was back there. Like it really felt like it had depth, but it's not. I don't call that 3D.
No.
Not in the sense that I would want to see it. Like it. I want like when they were swooping down on those.
You would think that would make it feel like you were doing that too.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. So like when those ships are coming down and they're riding on the back of those little fucking pterodactyl things and shit, and they're flying out towards the screen. It'd be cool if they were flying out into the audience and stuff, man. That would be wild.
But it was cool to be back in that world. I like that.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I like that storyline.
Did you know that that's a depression now?
What do you mean?
Avatar depression. It's in like the DSM guide now for actual mental diseases.
Like they're upset because the real world isn't like that?
Yeah, they like that. They like that world so much.
They want to live in the simulated world?
They want to live in the Avatar. Like they want to live on Pandora, and they're sad that they can't live on Pandora. Like people have really like. It's the same with any kind of fan base.
You would take some natives home. That's not a nice thing to do.
Listen.
If I learned anything.
Take some of them blue natives home.
So I got back to reading my Ice Planet Barbarians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of blue people.
Speaking of blue people. So it's a series. It's a very lengthy series of some alien smut book bullshit, but it's great. It's fun to read. But the male characters are just like these what are they called? I forget the name of the type of aliens that they are.
With the Na'vi?
Na'vi, yeah. So they're tall, built just like him, except for in my book they have horns. That's literally the only difference.
What else do
And
they have?
explicit detail on their mating anatomy, which has an extra knob at the top.
It's got a clit tickler, okay? It looks like this is how you know a woman wrote this book for women. Hold on.
Let's see where you're going with this.
That this alien species on a whole other planet is just built specifically for human female anatomy.
Anyway,
She gave them fucking dildo dicks.
so my brain, you know, from reading this book, my brain is all in this, like, I've got sexy blue men like all running through my head, and then I go to see Avatar and I'm highly disappointed just because nobody did anything risque in Avatar. Damn it.
She's like, nobody pulled out their blue dick.
Where was the big blue dicks? Calls it my cock.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they have dicks or vaginas. Because anytime when they showed Jake Sully and her like mating or whatever like that, like yeah, they were rolling around and hugging and kissing and stuff. But then they just connected their tails,
connect their
little fucking Wi-Fi hotspots together. And that's basically what it is. They connect their little Wi-Fi spots together.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if they transmit like now they give birth through a vagina.
Well, then,
I don't know, man.
yeah, because they had the big belly.
Yeah, they came out of a whole. I mean, who says that's the fuck palace down there? That may not be. It may all just take place in your mind, like Demolition Man.
That's interesting.
Yeah. See, you could write some fanfic,
yeah.
fucking smut. Please, it's already out there.
I feel like
it's out
that's
there.
what the Ice Planet
No, no.
Barbarians was, though.
Yeah, but there is fan fiction. Guaranteed, there's some Navi smut out there. Where there's just
I
like,
imagine.
yeah.
And there's people out there like me that'll just eat it up.
Like him and his pterodactyl fuck me.
Why choose?
Right. Yeah, that's a lot of your books. Like,
Why choose?
like 3 werewolves showed up and I couldn't pick which one, so I was like, little fish, red fish, blue fish.
More the merrier. I think the most.
Oh, tell them about what the barbarian skin felt like.
Like suede. Like suede. Yeah. So it's not like smooth skin, just more of a, like if you run your hand on it one way, it feels a little rough, like if you were roughing up suede, and the other way is smooth. Why?
Just,
That's what you're stuck on?
I know. It's men.
Not all those mini ridges.
No, men and women are so different. We're so different. That's why, like, all these people are like, "There's no difference between men and women." Oh, yes, there is. Yeah, because
A little bit.
you guys read porn. We don't.
Mm-hmm.
We don't read porn. We have to see it. We're visual creatures.
Visual too, but I can just read.
Oh, I'm
I
sure. I mean, there's the guys that used to read the Penthouse forums, but those dudes were kind of creepy. Let's be real, dude. Have you been to the gas? Oh, the gas stations don't really have them anymore. But this was a couple years ago. And well, some gas stations do. It just depends on if they're like a chain or not. But I saw a dude in the gas station buying a nudie mag, and I was like, "What did you do to get taken off the internet?"
I didn't even know they still sold them.
They do, but who's buying nudie magazines when the internet is free? And what did you do to get kicked offline?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you see a guy buying a nudie mag in a store, and that guy is a sexual predator.
You could be right.
I bet you dollars to donuts. I know men are fucking horrible people. When it comes to that kind of shit, listen, we're horrible people. Hey, not all of us, but I'm just saying, like, I'm telling you, if you see a guy buying a nudie mag, that guy has got a file. That guy's on a list. He's not allowed within 500 feet of a school for sure.
Did you ever buy nudie mags? Have you?
I think maybe when I was like 18,
Yeah.
just to be able to buy one.
I did. I bought one when I was 18.
Yeah.
I got a Playgirl magazine, and I cut those men out. And this is when I lived in my dorm room in college, and I stuck them on my wall.
So you just had giant cock fucking dudes in different poses
Yes.
on your wall?
Yes.
Did you
But
fuck
I
guys in
had
that dormitory? That had to be weird.
I didn't care.
No, I'm just saying, like, imagine you're a dude and you're like laying the
sure it was.
pipe and you're looking at this dude
Oh, yeah.
with a way bigger dick than you staring at you. He's just staring at you with
I
these
did.
fuck me eyes because he's from Playgirl. And you're like, fuck, I don't know how I feel about this.
I did. Oh, yeah.
You were about to name names.
No. Well, I don't know if I had told you this story before or not.
Please do.
But there was this sweet kid that I guess I had taken his virginity that night, and I didn't know. And I feel like that's not fair. You got to tell someone when you're the first time.
Most definitely.
I mean,
but-
even as a guy to a girl versus a girl to a guy. I mean, a girl you're going to figure out because there's ways of telling if a girl was a virgin or not, but there's not really ways to tell if a guy was unless he tells you.
Well, not always. A lot of girls lose their hymens that play sports, that have played sports
Just from
from that physical activity.
yeah. Well, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. Especially anything in contact. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I found that out, like, it just, I don't remember what the hell I was talking about, but my friend was telling me about it, and he was like, yeah, he was like, somebody, it was like a sexual assault story or whatever like that, and then that's where, like, that, somehow, that story came, and that was part of it, or whatever. Because, her family was like, well, she was a virgin, and whatever, and then, like, that dude's lawyer was a scumbag, and he was basically like, well, when they did the examination, he was like, her hymen wasn't intact, whatever, blah, 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 and then, like, and he's like, well, she fucking plays girls lacrosse, so, like, it's...
I mean, even if she was, I mean, if it was an issue,
Yeah, but, I mean, they could tell it's not, like, there was no blood, it wasn't irritated, there was nothing, as far as that's concerned. Anyway, that's not the point.
Oh, back to my poor kid story. Anyway, so I had this guy up there, and I say up there because I had the top bunk in my dorm room with my roommate. So I had him up there, and that's where all my little pictures and stuff were. And I remember him saying something along the lines of, "Was that yours?" Like, who else would it be? I don't know.
There's only, like, was it a single person dorm?
No.
So it's you and another girl?
Yeah.
What, does he think you're fucking him on her bed?
I don't know. I don't know. But funny story with that. I didn't know that I was his first until much later.
It's a big responsibility.
Yeah, much later. So this is so silly. In the throes of things, I am kissing on him, like down towards his belly button, and then he tells me, "That's not it." That's what he told me. And it was a little bit of an outie, but just slightly. How do you confuse the two? Like, at what? Like, I'm just being playful.
Maybe he thought you didn't know.
Really?
Maybe he thought it was your first time. I mean, I don't know why he would have, considering you had
With
a
all the
fucking
dicks on the wall?
menagerie on the fucking wall.
I feel like there were signs, son. So, like, literally on the wall.
Listen, okay, let me explain something. You don't know how nervous that kid was.
Oh, I imagine.
That kid was probably freaking the fuck out.
I imagine.
He's like, I'm fucking a college girl. Was he in college?
No, he was in the Navy. Pensacola was a Navy town.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
so,
So anyway, but way on down the road after the fact, maybe a year or two more, I don't even remember how long it had been. I had gotten a phone call from him, and he had called to tell me that he was being stationed overseas, because this was, not long after 9/11 and all that stuff. And so he was going over there. And apparently I was a very important person in his life that he wanted to make sure that I knew that he was going over there. And I asked why. And and that's when he told me that I was his first.
wow. Yeah.
Hope you're doing good, bro.
Hey, that guy's probably miserable. He's got an ex-wife and 2 kids that hate him.
I feel, but
She was fucking around while he was overseas. He doesn't know if one of the kids is his.
I just kind of feel like you got to tell someone if you're, I don't know, you got to tell someone.
Okay, let me also play devil's advocate to this. I do agree you probably should, but as a guy, you're in the Navy. The odds
Trying
are
to keep up with 18-year-old Kelly.
Right. Right. The odds are you should have been fucking already.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you just kind of assume that, and I'm sure he probably assumed that you would assume that, and he wanted to get laid. He wasn't going to tell you, hey, this is my first time, and have you go, oh, fuck this. And then he's left,
After
and
this.
then he's left there with his dick in his hand. No, he's a man first, and he's gonna get laid. So of course he's not gonna tell you. Because look, if you were his significant other, for sure, he would be like, hey, you know, I've never, whatever. But you were just a chick he met
At the club.
at the club,
Yeah. At the club. And I was so drunk.
right?
I was so drunk so I had only seen him twice. The first night that we had met, and I was so drunk, and his friend had drove, and we were making out in the back of the car, and that was all great and groovy. That was fun. And so like over the next couple of days, he had come over to my dorm room.
Oh, okay.
And then I realized also, I don't know how I didn't notice this in my drunken stupor, but he was at least a good 1.5 feet shorter than me. I don't have anything against small kings. It's not that.
Small king.
Small kings. I don't have anything against the short guys.
I thought it was short king.
It's just, well,
Small king sounds way worse.
I'm making that a new one.
Short kings has like a little pizzazz to it. Small kings is just like, it sounds like their dick is small. It doesn't sound like they're short. It sounds like their dick is small.
I don't remember.
I like my micro penis, fellas.
I don't really remember.
They don't really put a real hurting on the old box here, you know?
Anyway, but I never really dated anyone that was shorter than me. And so I remember when I opened up my dorm room door for him to come in, I'm like, I did one of these, like, I'm looking straight ahead, and I look straight down.
No.
Like I was expecting the man to come, and I got the boy.
That fucking
But I made
hobbit
the boy
probably
come.
wanted to go back to the Shire.
Wow.
You say you made the boy
I
come?
made the boy come.
Probably wasn't hard.
Probably
Seeing as how it was his first time,
I
I'm
don't
surprised
remember.
kissing his belly button didn't make him
shoot off.
shoot ropes.
I love you, and I'm glad we don't have that kind of problem.
No. No.
That's not it.
No.
I can't hear that expression and not think of that. That's what's sad.
But how small do you think your dick is that you would think that the woman might think you're
Confuse it with your
slightly outy belly button?
just slightly, not
What a-
even like a whole bump. Just slightly. I'm just being playful.
nibbling on his outie? That's so gross.
I mean, look at the dicks on my wall. I know what a dick looks like.
Right, that's my point. It's like he's looking at this cock menagerie, and somehow he thinks, "Fucking, you don't know what the dick is." Oh, poor guy. He's probably scarred for life.
I know. I kind of am.
His first time was looking at other men in the eye while he fucked you. Other men with bigger dicks than him.
I'm pretty sure I fucked him. It's different.
Same.
Same?
Yeah, I mean, he's still looking at men staring at him in the eye passionately because they're posing for women, and he's just seeing these giant dick men staring at him suggestively while he has heterosexual sex.
That's hilarious.
It is now that I know that detail. I'll tell you that. That's fucking great. That poor guy
Yeah.
killed himself.
Oh, that's not funny. Too many people have.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Prepared him for the Navy, though, I'm sure. Out there with all those seamen.
Oh, so much semen.
It's just a whole ship full of seamen.
Shit, I should have went into the Navy.
No, you shouldn't have. If you'd have told me that, I'd have been like, I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
Why?
Because every chick I've ever known that's been in the Navy and went on one of those ships was fucking passed around like a life preserver at a shipwreck. Fucking what?
Mm,
Oh my! Run through.
I don't know. Maybe she's having a good time.
Oh, she was having a good time. She was having a great time.
Yeah, but why does it have to have a negative? Why does it have to sound negative if a girl has a good time?
It shouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking a whole ship here. We're talking about 6 months out of the year, they're on a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier just sitting out in the ocean with nothing to
I mean,
do.
I like ships. I go cruising all the time. It would have been great in the Navy. I don't follow directions well.
Oh, man. You know what's crazy is that as much as you cruise, like if I was single and went on a cruise,
What?
we'd meet on a cruise.
Yeah, we'd meet on a cruise.
Yeah. That's my point.
We're both one and the same.
How
for
were
that.
how were those cruises for you? Were they good?
What?
Single cruises?
Oh, I didn't. I only did one single cruise.
Oh.
Yeah, but no, I didn't have any. No extracurricular activities. Actually, honestly, I mostly kept to myself that entire cruise I took.
You know what? I've always wanted to go on one of those swinger cruises just to see what the hell goes on.
Well, then that's not for you.
I know. If
If you're gonna go on that, you gotta participate.
No, you don't have
and
to.
we're not doing that.
You can just be a lurker.
So
There are people that just like to watch.
Swinger/lurker.
I just want to see what level of debauchery do they get up to. Do they get full Diddy party, or is it like just like a casual orgy? I don't know.
What's the difference? Because an orgy sounds
Awesome. I don't know how it would smell, but it sounds awesome.
on a ship.
Not on a ship. But like a place with really soft carpets and multi levels.
A special room.
Yeah. Special room.
I don't know.
Where the furniture looks like kids could play on it, but they shouldn't. Yeah.
It's plastic for a reason.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what all the old folks got plastic on their couches and shit.
Oh, you mean in the villages?
Mm.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to sit on that couch, kids.
Easy to clean. Easy to clean. Just spray it off. Did we have any Reddit stories?
I don't have a Reddit story, but I did have something that I thought was an interesting topic to discuss. Give me a second to find it here.
Pausing for station identification.
Well, we were on we were in the middle of talking about healthy relationship stuff. Like one day, we were having a good discussion. And I was like, we should talk about some of this type of stuff on the podcast sometime. So I saved this article that was about a man that has at Harvard Medical School that has done a study for 32 years and has the top 10 has the top 10 signs of a healthy relationship.
Oh, okay.
And see if you agree with these, because I totally did. Number one, you respect each other.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's gotta be.
So interesting on this. It says you don't have to delight in everything your partner does, but you do need to respect each other. So like we were talking earlier about like, you're not into video games, are you? And it's like, it's not that I'm not into video games. I'm not going to pick one up and play by myself.
By the way, I did not say it like that.
What did you say then?
I said you're really not into video games at all, are you? Like you like watching me, but like.
Yeah, I like watching you, or I like to play with you, but I like easy shit. I like stuff like Mario Kart. I'm not advanced. I can't move the people around like you can on your shooter games and stuff.
Oh.
They're killing games. I just can't. I go the wrong way every single time. I'm off in the distance somewhere. So, but I think that's a good example of like, I may not like video games as much as you do,
Right.
but you know, if you want to sit and you want to burn some brain cells and play for a while, go for it.
Yeah, and that's
On a healthy level.
Yeah. Well, we talked about that because I don't have an addictive personality when it comes to intoxicants, alcohol, nothing. But if I get into a game,
You're addicted to me.
oh, I am addicted to you for sure. It's a real problem.
But also the video games.
If I get into something, like I lock in and I'm just like everything else disappears, and so I got out of the shower last night. I was like, I think I'm gonna take a little break on the video games for a while and not play hardly at all, just because it's for a while. Because I realized, like, man, I've really been playing too much. Like I've just been putting.
Yeah, and
I don't know why, but.
yeah, I mean, like I'll get like that when I get like spurts of like reading and stuff, and I don't want to do anything but just sit down with my book.
Yeah, I think,
and stuff like that, and I end up being neglectful to like other things around, and
I think
kind of identify it when it becomes a problem.
I think if I'm being honest, and I just kind of realized this now, sitting here talking about it with you, I think a lot of times when I get locked in to video games, I'm not doing well. Like I'm having like a depression kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
And I've had that going on, I think, now for like at least a month or so.
Yeah, same.
And I think that's kind of what it is, because I'm just like, I'm turning everything else off.
Yep. And you're using that as an outlet.
Yeah.
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 I get it.
Which is therapeutic, because I'm at peace while I'm doing it, but it's not really what I need to be doing.
Right.
And so that's another reason I think I'm going to take a break, and went exercise today and did other things, and then, but it's also too, like, you said
exercising help with
exercise is great for mental health. Exercise is better than taking depression medicine. It's better for anything. I think a lot of the reason people are so anxious and depressed and stuff is people aren't active enough. And honestly, like, I feel like I felt great. I felt great today. I can bring a guest. You can come with me. We can work out together.
Yeah. I think I would like to do that.
Yeah, we can. Let's do that.
I would like to do that. And plus to take the walks more and stuff.
Yeah.
I need to get out. So,
especially with the weather being so nice.
We get home at like 5 o'clock and it's already like dark, but we probably got a little over a month left of that before it starts become staying lighter again for a little while.
Yeah.
So I have times to get out.
Yeah. No, for sure. And what you were saying too about how, like, you don't have to really like whatever, but you show interest, or like you whatever, like, same thing with your Ice Cock Giants. Ice Cock Giants. That's another one. I could fucking be one of these writers. Fucking Ice Cock Giants.
You know what you need to do? You need to narrate some books. That's what you need to do, because you have the voice for it.
You want me to narrate the smut books?
Yes, I do. In the worst way.
I can do those voices. Like,
yes, you do all you growl, all that stuff. You can do all that. And I listen to you, like, I just sit and listen to you talk all the time. I could listen to you on an audiobook easy.
Yeah.
I should totally do that.
That would be cool.
You really should.
That would be cool. But, you sat there and told me last night, like, the whole lineage of how the fucking Ice Cock Giants got created.
Yeah, I was
and
excited.
Aliens that bred with him, and you went on, and I'm trying to keep up with it. It was like that part of the Bible where it's like, and Abraham beget Shemeth, and Shemeth beget Zitzikov, and fuck, I don't know. That guy's Russian. I don't fucking know it. You know how long it's been since I read that thing anyway. So it's like, I was like, you got done doing that. I was like, whoa.
But
That was a lot.
But okay, so you may not have the same interest in what I'm reading,
Yeah.
but you read. And this is something that we even talked
Oh, yeah.
about. Like even with my mom, it's like, he's a reader. Like it has become so much more rare for guys to just sit down with a book anymore. You don't see it as often. I don't know many other males that are readers out there.
But I mentioned to you that I have my best friend is a guy that reads. My
Besides you and
my
him,
nephew reads.
Okay. Well, maybe I just don't know the right man. Because
I think you just don't know.
I just haven't known the right man in my life.
Me read magazine.
Me read article online.
Hot Rod magazine. Titties.
Ooh.
I've known lots of guys that read. That's why I'm kind of just like, I
I
don't.
haven't.
Yeah.
I just haven't.
Apparently, neither has your mom.
Apparently, neither is my mom. Yeah, my mom's like, he's a reader?
Well, I kind of
My
just.
dad was a reader.
I kind of just take it for granted that people read. Like I never really thought about like people like I would look down on somebody if they're like I don't read. I'll be like, all right. Like my one friend, he doesn't read, and I tell him all the time. He's like, I'm like, dude, that's weird. Not good that you don't read.
Let's read another thing.
Yeah.
Number 2, you trust one another. You trust me?
Yeah.
I trust you
Yeah.
with everything that I got.
I know.
You wouldn't let me fall.
No.
I know that. Yeah. I think that's definitely a top one.
Yeah.
For
never,
sure.
Never.
No. You communicate well. as a
Oh yeah,
couple.
we got that pretty good.
Over communicate sometimes.
Well,
What?
yeah, we do.
Sorry about that whole sex story I just shared with you about my college days. Sometimes I over communicate.
I don't think that was a problem. I think
that is a funny story.
I think that's a great story.
It's a great story.
I think if we have more of those stories, that's fine. I don't think any of these people are
I
going to be
have
upset.
lots of stories.
Oh yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be upset about that.
And I always have something comical come out of any type of. I wouldn't really call it a relationship fail because that wasn't even a try at being in a relationship with this kid. But like any of those type of meetups or whatever, they're always comical. There's always a funny story to it. It's never just been I don't know. I can't do anything without making an ass out of myself or someone else, apparently. So
That's fun.
I don't know.
What's the next one?
You're both committed to the relationship.
I feel like some of these are they kind of bleed into each other in a way. Like that, like
Yeah.
if
This basically means that if you believe your significant other is in it for the long haul, and if your partner believes the same as you, your relationship is likely a healthy one. So I know you're in for the long haul.
oh yeah, the longest haul.
No, you forever and ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, what?
I was like, wait a second. So, yeah. The next one says you're kind to each other.
I think there's
That kind
times
of goes
when
along with being respectful of
there's
each
time,
other.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of these it's like the 10 Commandments. You can only need 5. Like, they're all kind of redundancies. Like George Carlin said that. It was like, I think he actually got it down to 3.
Oh, well, that's probably right.
It was a great bit. He just starts reducing all of them into each other. It was awesome.
Oh.
But yeah, I think like, are there times where we could be a little short?
I mean,
Everybody does.
yeah.
I mean, sometimes like, and I'm never like,
Yeah, but we keep it in check too.
Yeah.
If I'm being grumpy, you'll call me out on being grumpy, and vice versa.
oh yeah, like when I dropped my wings on the floor the other night, and
What is happening right now? I thought you were going to lose your shit in the most epic way.
I was just mad at myself. And you went to get up to clean them up, and I'm like, don't get up! Don't get up! He's like, don't you tell me not to get
Yeah,
up.
I said, are you telling me what to do?
Yeah. And I was like, no, you don't need to get up. Like, eat your food. I fucked up. I dropped my fucking wings. You don't need to get up. It's fine. I'm an idiot, not you. Like that. I wasn't mad at you. I was just mad at the situation. And I was like,
You were hangry.
I was angry. And I didn't want you to get up. I was mad at me. That was not about you in the slightest. I just didn't want you to have to get up to help me clean up my mess because I was a dumbass and dropped my wings. But we get that though.
Yeah.
We got it even at the time. But like it was a check and I was like, yeah, I know, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. But like it never escalates.
No.
No. And I gotta say that like I've been able to talk with you about things and it's never gotten to a point where we had to have an argument.
Never. Isn't that weird? I think are we too healthy?
I don't.
Because I don't feel like I'm holding anything back.
No,
You
we
feel
say
like you're
No.
we say what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we say it in ways that are not confrontational,
Yep.
which leads to understanding, which leads to more openness.
I don't know if
And
you meant to
communicate.
make me feel this way, but I feel this way. And then you'll listen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. There's one thing in relationships, and a lot of people are guilty of it. Lord knows I have been guilty of it. Is like when people say, "Oh, you always do this."
You don't always do
Nobody always can. Nobody always does anything. But I think that like stuff hasn't been addressed so much at that point that like it's just at the point where every little thing that wouldn't normally piss you off now pisses you off.
Yeah.
Like all the things that you ignored because you love them are now like fuck you. Like it's not good. Not good. And that's a bad place to be, but we don't have that problem. And they say that like, oh, couples that don't argue, there's something wrong.
Well, I mean, it's not saying that we don't argue.
We have disagreements.
We have disagreements. We don't have to hate each other
Right.
and get past it to have a healthy relationship. We can just not get to that point, and that's fine too.
But have relationships as a society gotten so far to the point where like if there's not some sort of dysfunction, people don't treat it as being real?
That's interesting.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like think about all of our family. We all come from dysfunctional families of some sort. Like there's no perfect family.
Right.
So like in the models of relationships that you've seen throughout family members, friends, and whatever, does all that culminate into this thing where like it's like, well, if there's not some sort of dysfunction, then it can't be real.
Yeah.
Like it can't be honest. It can't. There's no way that they're telling each other everything. There's no way that they're sharing what they purport to share, because if they did, there'd be some,
Yeah.
there'd be something going on. There'd be some fighting. We don't yell and scream at each other.
No.
You would not
I
tolerate
would.
that
No.
from me.
No.
And I can slightly raise my voice, and she's like, "Hey." And I'm not even gonna yell like at all. Like I'm not gonna yell, but like
You've never heard me yell. But I think you probably have heard me yell at
I've
the
heard
boys.
you yell at the boys. like that's yeah,
Or the dogs.
yeah,
More than likely the dogs.
right. But yeah,
Quit barking!
but I think that like we've gotten to the point now where, like I said, if there's not some sort of dysfunction, then it doesn't feel like it's real. And the thing is, you don't have to have conflict for a relationship to be a functioning relationship.
No.
In fact, like it's dysfunction if you're in conflict.
Constant. Yeah. In constant conflict.
There shouldn't be a battle. It should be a like people. I don't know why they do it. It drives me nuts when straight people call their girlfriend or their boyfriend their partner, or their husband their partner, or their wife their partner.
Why?
I
Why does
don't-
that bother you?
Because it was always like gay people called each other their partners,
Okay.
right? That was like their term. That was their shit.
Yeah.
And then now, like all these.
Well, yeah. Now they're allowed to call them their wife or their husband.
I would have called them that anyway back then. I still wouldn't have gave a fuck. I'd be like, "This is my husband, Carl." Like, you know what I mean? Like, fucking,
Yeah, Carl.
That's just the name that popped into my head. I don't fucking know. Anyway, but
Who's Carl? I don't need to worry about Carl.
no, but I wouldn't. But like, I don't know. It's like it. I don't. It sounds pretentious in a way
Yeah.
to me. I think like some girl was like, yeah, my partner and I. And then she said he, and I was like, oh, I thought she was gay. I thought she was a lesbian. But she said my
Threw you
partner.
off there for a
Yeah,
second.
that's what I'm saying. Don't do that. Just say my boyfriend,
So maybe, yeah. So
my fiance.
yeah. I mean, as you get, like, in my age range, having a boyfriend sounds
I agree that calling you
At
my
times.
girlfriend sounds silly.
a little juvenile at times, right? It's
Yeah.
just it seems too light of a word to define what you actually are.
Right.
To me, it's like it's not deep enough.
I
It's
just,
not,
yeah, I get it, but I can't call you. I just can't do the partner thing. I don't know. It just doesn't. It sounds gross. It just sounds pretentious.
partner.
But getting back to what I was saying, the reason I was talking about partner is that like that's the whole thing. Is you're supposed to be partners in crime. Like you're supposed to be, sharing and working and doing things together as a team. So there's so stupid. There's no I in team, but it's the truth in a relationship. Like there's really no. Yes, you have you can have your time to yourself. That's not what I'm saying, but like it's a we.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like every decision that I make isn't just about me anymore. It's us.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
All right. What's the next one?
Another one. You enjoy each other's company.
Yeah, I mean, fucking.
Obviously.
I would. There's nobody else I'd rather be hanging out with.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I love my best friend and my other friends. I love all those guys.
I know.
I've got.
Yeah, but you can't make out and do other stuff
it's not-
with your best friend. I mean, I guess you could, but you shouldn't.
I mean, I guess it really depends on what you're into. I mean,
But no, it was like when I met you, it was like I met my best friend too.
yeah.
Yeah. for
No,
sure.
I mean, you're who I want to hang out with. You're who I want to spend time with all the time.
Yep.
To the point where, like,
You think I'm fun?
yeah,
Yeah?
of course.
Really? Thank you.
Why
Thank you.
would?
I don't know. I just I don't know. Maybe I needed to hear it. I don't know.
You're very fun.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
I don't know what we were doing at the house today, or was it last night? You were just making noises on the couch.
Oh, well, that's normal.
You were just like,
Making up beat boop songs in my head.
while I'm playing this game.
Well, that game was slow, and I got bored,
It's a
so I was
role-playing game.
beat bopping.
It's not exciting to watch a role playing game. It's exciting and
No.
fun. It's fun to play a role playing
Yep.
game.
Yep, that's funny.
Is there another one?
Yes, there's more. I'm sorry.
What? Don't apologize.
Oh, this is a good one.
Okay.
This one says you support each other's goals.
Yeah. Yeah. You've always
I hope
been,
you feel supported.
I do. Very much so.
Yep,
And I hope the same for you.
I do.
You know?
Yep.
Good.
So what we're making eyeballs at each other about. So I support Jesse in his comedy career or everything that he wants to do with that.
Yeah.
100%.
Yep. She's got my back. And,
Yep. Yep.
And me too with your stuff that you were wanting to do.
Mm-hmm.
And still may, who knows?
Yep. So we're right there at each other's side.
Yeah. That's great.
But I think that we do keep some of that stuff kind of close to the chest. That's each other's goals. I don't know if I really want to talk about.
Well, we don't have
in
to.
detail.
We just say that we support each other. That's good enough.
That it is.
Yeah, all right. What's
It
the
is.
next one?
But I think that's a definite to make sure that you're moving in the same, like you
Well-
got the same mindset to move in the same direction, you know?
I think it's important to support your partner. And something that you may think is silly might mean the world to them. And,
Yep.
don't poo-poo it.
That's
Don't-
another
don't
one of
shoot it-
the.
Don't shoot it down.
That's another one of the. That's number 10. Says you feel supported and cared for.
Yeah.
So they really do tie into each other.
Oh, that was the last one?
That is the one. The other two that number 8 was you make decisions together.
Yeah.
Yeah. That says in a healthy relationship, partners collaborate on decisions, whether you're deciding something as mundane as what to have for dinner or something as monumentous as where to live. You and your significant other should listen to each other and come to a mutually agreeable decision. So I think we've got that
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we'll discuss stuff and work it out. Like, we'll meet in the middle sometimes on things and we'll figure it out.
Sometimes you more than me, for the fact that, like, all right, Kelly, you need to make a decision. You're like, you keep me in line with that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That came out kind of weird.
Well, it's like you've got a decision to make. It's either X or Y,
Yep.
and you can sit here and debate it for eternity
Yeah.
and be in paralysis about it, or
Yep.
you can go with your gut. And
But you always help talk it out with me. And
Well,
I
yeah.
think that's the most important part of, what this means about making decisions together. It's
Yeah.
not like I'm not making a decision and then just pulling you along for the ride. We're doing
Yeah.
it together.
Well, it's you gotta break it down, weigh out the pros, the cons, like what happens if this happens.
Yeah.
Like you gotta talk about those things because
Yeah.
those are like then there's no surprises.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The last one was your friends and family support your relationship.
Well, for
And
sure.
we got that in spades
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
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 Your parents love me.
Yeah.
My mom loves you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's very nice.
And the boys love you too.
I love them too.
Yeah.
They're good kids.
Brandon's a nut, but yeah.
He's still a good kid. He's got a great heart.
The biggest. And he wants to be so funny all the time.
I know.
He's just out there just to make us laugh. I
Yeah,
love
he's
him
fun.
so much.
Yeah, he's great.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, that was a really good list.
That was a good list. And I think, where we were talking about this kind of stuff before and it really fit into, we went from crazy sex stories into real lovey-dovey shit, like really, really fast. It feels like a quick jump.
I think that's life.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It is a quick jump from love stuff to sex stuff,
Suppose so.
back and forth, and sometimes there's no love involved at all.
How do you feel today about like your mental health? Like you feel better today?
I feel good. I'm
Yeah.
tired. I feel good though.
Yeah.
I felt great after going to the gym. Yeah.
I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better too. So I was in a pretty deep, dark funk for the past 2 to 3 months, honestly. And I can't just blame the holiday season. It was even before then. But holiday season, like right around Christmas time, was exceptionally hard on me this go round. And you really picked up my slack during that time too.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Um,
That is also one of the best things about having your partner.
partner.
Fucking hate it. I hate it.
Girlfriend.
I just say my girl. It's
My
fine.
girl. My
My
boo.
lady.
My lady love.
Yeah. But that's the one thing that's great about being in a relationship with somebody that you care about and that you love deeply, and is that, hey man, when one of us is lagging behind, you put them under your arm and carry them forward.
Yep.
That's what this is all about, man. That's what we're here for each other. It's to be there when the other one can't do it on their own.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what humanity's supposed to be about.
Should be.
It should be.
Yeah.
It should be.
Sure.
Maybe the aliens will invade and Ronald Reagan's prediction will be true.
So
You know what his prediction was, right?
What?
That like if he's like I often think I can't do a Ronald Reagan. I could if I tried probably, but he's like I often think how silly all of our differences and our problems would be if some force from outside of our planet came down to challenge us. How little we would care about the color of each other's skin or each other's religion or who they vote for. He's like none of those things would matter.
Do you think we're going to get a awakening at some point?
I don't know, man. I believe in aliens. You know, I'm a big believer.
I do too.
In all this stuff. I would like to see disclosure in my lifetime, but I feel like disclosure is actually probably going to come in the form of them just fucking showing up. I think we're going to. I don't even know if they're alien. If they're specifically all of them are aliens. I think some of them are us from the future.
That's interesting.
Or whatever's left of us, like whatever we create that lives on past us, whatever it is. I think that there's some of those.
You figured out the time
travel. Well, here's the thing: is time travel to the past is theoretically possible. Always has been. So they can do it. They can figure it out.
I'm sure.
You know, because time. The weird thing about time is time's not linear in reality. So like the past is going on right now at the same time as we're sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
It's all data. It's just there. It's just not in phase with our current timeline. And they've proven this with physics, and Michio Kaku's talked about it. Neil deGrasse has talked about it. It's fascinating. But like what's crazy is like it could be some of them could be us, and there's a lot of the UFO community and a lot of like the government people that have been coming out are saying similar things, and some of them are interdimensional. They're coming from different dimensions into ours.
That's crazy.
Well, it's not as crazy as as it used to be.
No,
because now, like with Google's quantum computer, it's doing calculations that it said would take our entire universe past the point of heat death to calculate. So this quantum computer is literally borrowing computational power from other dimensions. They've kind of proven almost that the multiverse is real.
That's crazy.
Through this quantum computer. Because there's no way it would be able to process all these equations they're giving it. Like these massive fucking equations.
So you think there's another you and a different...
I don't know. Not necessarily.
dimension?
Not necessarily. Like if our universe had just slightly different physics rules, no life would exist.
That's true.
So I'm guaranteed there's entire dimensions that like we not only would not survive in,
Yeah.
but like that have strange forms of life that we can't even fathom. Like a lot of these glowing orbs and these balls of like what they say that they're called plasmoids, these different types of UFOs they've seen. There are certain scientists that say that there could be intelligent life that is in the form of plasma. That it's entirely possible. I mean, there's shit in the bottom of our ocean that lives on volcanic vents where no life should be possible.
That's true.
And there's shit living down there on it, like with that shit coming out of it. Like we're based on carbon, but what if somebody from somewhere else, some intelligent life is based off of silicon?
Yep.
Or like boron. I mean, we don't know. That's the truth. We have no concept of how. Look, the life on Earth is fucking strange. It is bizarre. There's shit here that looks like it's from a fucking alien planet.
Spiders. All spiders.
Okay, I guess she feels very passionately about that.
All spiders.
So we don't know, but I think there's going to come a point where, like, because they've flown over military bases and nuclear installations and shut down our missile silos. This is recorded. This is actual shit that's been talked about in Congress recently with these declassified files and stuff.
Yeah.
So they can shut down our nuclear missiles. I have a feeling that either the ones that are here from the future, if that's truth, and know what happens, if if they stop us from launching. Like if it gets to a nuclear war and they're like, well, we can't let these people destroy this planet.
Yeah.
Like fuck the people living on it, but we're not going to let them destroy the planet. This planet's important,
Yeah.
and it continuing to have life is important because multicellular life grows here and it grows well and it evolves into intelligent species. I mean, they've seen apes now in certain areas of the world that they have scientists claim are entering the Stone Age. They're using stone tools. They found evidence they're creating fires. So it doesn't just stop. Like people are like, well, if we came from apes, how come there's still apes? Well, it's not the same ones.
Yeah.
It's not the same. It's not the same fucking line. It's not just one ape and here we go.
Yeah.
We share a common ancestor, and now there's apes now in our time that are starting to show signs of higher intelligence. So rest assured, if they survive and we all kill each other, then they're the next people.
Are these apes in the wild?
Yeah.
In the wild that are
Yeah.
doing it?
Yeah.
So they're not like the ones in the zoo.
The ones in the zoos that
Picking up habits off
evolution
of-
doesn't favor those.
No.
No, it's the natural selection is going to favor the animals in the wild that have to survive out in the elements and that's where it takes place. If you live in a cozy life and you're getting fed all the time and that's it, like it doesn't produce. But anyways, well, we're gonna wrap it up. It's time, but that was a really cool in on aliens. That was
Yeah.
fun.
Love aliens.
I love aliens. We're gonna
Ice
go.
Planet
We're
Barbarians.
definitely gonna go see that movie Disclosure, the Steven Spielberg movie that's
Yes.
coming out this year. This is gonna be
Yes.
so good.
Yeah. That really goes spot on with what we were just talking about.
Oh yeah,
It
for sure.
Literally is that.
Yep.
So-
Well, we'll be back next week to hang out with you guys and talk date night stuff and relationship issues and all those things. Feel free to write us at date night. That's date DATENITE
At.
podcast.
Okay.
I always fuck this up. I never get the email. I'm just gonna put it up there. It's
Date night podcast.
69@gmail.com.
Yeah, don't forget the 69.
Yeah, well, that's because somebody else already had that. So I was just like, well, I gotta put numbers.
It's all
I
right.
don't wanna put
69,
random
no,
numbers.
69 is good.
69 is good for date night.
It's my birthday.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy how close our birthdays are?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two Geminis taking on the
Two
world.
Geminis. Yeah. You can either
You
epically.
fuckers are screwed.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, we'll be back next week. So I'm Jesse,
And I'm Kelly.
and we'll talk to you guys next time.
Bye.
Peace.
night.